Look at where we are. Look at what's down there. Wolves. Well, we're not going that way. I actually already came from this direction. Off camera, I actually had to unpack the travois and carry everything through the dam all the way to the other side of the dam. We can't do that because the travois... We can't pull the travois through the dam because it's too awkward. So, off camera, I unloaded it back over there, carried everything through the dam, carried half of what was in it through the dam, I should say, came back, got the rest of it, and the travois itself, carried it back all the way through the dam, and then I walked all the way back through the dam one more time so that we can start the episode right here, and I can go through the dam as if it's my first time, and I've never been in there before, which is absolutely not true for this sandbox, or, you know, obviously in general. But I wanted to do that part on camera. I didn't loot anything yet.
That'll come in handy.
So, as you can see, we're carrying practically nothing as a result. I would like to be able to see a little better. I just happened to wake up in the middle of the night when I slept earlier, so here we are. I would this is the 4th time I've had to go across this, and not gonna lie, kinda hate it. It's kinda perilous, and I would not want my sandbox to end due to gravity, of all things. A wolf, a moose, a bear, sure, why not? Me falling, not so much. It should be the last time we have to do that for a while. We are going to have to go back to Pleasant Valley at some point, but it'll be quite a ways away. I don't remember these being in the game before, these buildings. Maybe they were. Oh my god, I came over here to look for a bag and I just found Vaughn's rifle. That's great. That's not
just what I need.
Where I expected it to be. I honestly thought it was going to be just inside here, if there was one. I should probably take this stuff, but if I'm going to do that, I should definitely turn this off, or we're not going to have any light left. So I can be a little more greedy with what I pick up and hold on to, since we've got the travois. We've got an extra 160 pounds of carrying space, which is super duper nice. I love having the ability to basically just grab and hang on to everything, especially in this game. So I saw this earlier, but didn't grab it. I wanted to not touch anything. The crackers are on the way out. I should probably eat them now, and maybe I still might get sick. Don't get sick, don't get sick. Okay. Alright. So let's go into the dam. And commence with looting everything. I don't have that. I thought his rifle would be right here. That's where I found it the last couple of times. So, we will dedicate most of this episode to the dam, probably. Maybe the trailers outside the dam as well, before we make our way on into the heart of Mystery Lake. Probably set up shop in the lakeside camp office cabin thing.
I wonder who owns this stuff.
I am going to try to be relatively thorough, though. I don't want to miss anything good. And I am starting to hoard clothing that is more lightweight than warm. And, you know, just so that later on I'll be able to make use of that, that lightweight build that I keep talking about trying out. Because our clothing right now is just so ridiculously good, yet also super heavy. It's not super heavy, but it's heavy enough. Don't get me wrong, I love the warmth bonus and the windproof bonus. It's fantastic. But it weighs us down. Gotta drop some of this gear.
What have we here?
I should probably also be taking you know what? Fuck it. Give me the camera film. On the off chance that I do ever find a camera, at least I can have some film. So, whatever. I've got 2 different types of film now. I've got black and white, and I think that's black and white. This is kind of like that almost black and white film, I think. I don't remember for sure. But my guess is that it's one of those instant cameras.
This will come in handy.
I forget what they're called, but I'm guessing that the photo just... oh, I didn't bring my fucking pry bar. It's in the... My pry bar is in the crate, or in the containers at the end of the fucking dam. There's probably nothing in them anyways, but now I'm gonna be annoyed about that. The photos, what I was trying to say, are probably just instantly developed the moment you take the picture. Mucklucks! Yes! Yes. Another revolver. Mucklucks. I love mucklucks. They're not quite as good as the insulated boots as far as insulation, but look at the speed penalty. -12, -3. Oh, hell yeah. Man, I've been wanting mucklucks since we started playing. I'm going to repair those. I got a lot of clothing I need to touch up, plus the bedroll. I need to... I was thinking about this off camera. I need to snag myself a bear. And I probably should have went for the one that we 2-tapped back in Pleasant Valley. I need a bearskin bedroll. I forgot that there actually is something good about the bear you can get, and it's the bedroll. That bearskin bedroll is warm as hell compared to our bedroll that we currently have on us. The one we have on us is fine. It's just the bearskin one is much better. I wouldn't mind having it. Of course, like I said, in order to do that, we have to kill a bear, which is not exactly the easiest thing in the world to do. I also apologize for switching to the flare to save lantern fuel. I know it's loud. Another whetstone. God damn, that's like 8. I'm gonna have to start leaving crap behind that I don't need. Nothing there. I'm gonna try to be thorough. Hopefully I don't have to bypass too many more lockers.
Could end up being useful.
Could end up being useful. Good. Got a hunting knife. Okay. And you continue on. Thoroughly. Newspapers, trash can with nothing in it probably. Okay. I am kind of shocked we found Vaughn's rifle so fast. Alright. Another locker we can't open. Microwave. I don't think those vertical microwaves, the ones that open vertically, I don't think that those ever have anything in them.
Wonder if the owner's around.
The horizontal ones do, sometimes. You get like a free cup of coffee or herbal tea or something. Okay, marine flare. A storm lantern I don't need because I've already got like fucking 2. And a broken arrow. I'm not going to bother with that. I'm not ever probably going to use bows and arrows in this game, so I'm not going to bother. Let's just go up here real quick. There was a reason for coming up here, right? There is something up here you can't get to normally. No. I don't remember. Yeah, this. Okay. And there's one over there. I'm trying to be thorough. Don't want to miss anything. I mean, if I hadn't had the random
I could use this.
inclination to go check that tube over there, just because I remembered there being a like a little green box in it that you could just loot and get food out of. That's what I remembered. We wouldn't have even gotten this rifle. And Bond's rifle is... I don't think it's any different than the standard 308, but it's kind of like a special weapon. It's different. Let me just light another flare here. Before that one runs out. Anything up here? No, okay. Okay, alright. I think we pretty much searched everything here. This is the elevator. Alright, okay. I'm assuming we're done. Painkillers. I've already walked by them 3 times. This time I get to pick them up. Probably don't need them. I've got so much medical supplies, it's crazy. Alright, so here we are. At least we can get our crowbar now, since we're so close. I'm gonna go grab that real fast. So the other thing I did loot was those 2 lockers. They didn't have anything in them. But I needed somewhere to put my stuff, so I opened them. Oops. Come on. Search. God damn it. Nothing. Waste of time.
Where's the good stuff?
I need to get better at ceasing my movement for like just a moment before I search stuff, because it adds up after a while. And if you're in motion, kind of when you start looting something, your little fatigue bar down there. What the fuck? Your little what the fuck? What's going on here? Your little fatigue bar actually, like you see the eyeball symbol down there on the bottom left. You see how it's got 2 little arrows next to it? Well, when I stop moving, it turns into 1. But if I start looting too quickly once I stop moving, it stays 2 bars while I'm looting. Watch this. See? It's on 2, and there you go.
I can still eat this.
So you oh, another sweater. Hell yeah. I think that's the same quality as... I think it's no better than a hockey jersey, though, but we'll see. So yeah, you're actually, like, wasting a little more stamina if you click to search something too fast after you've been moving. The game still thinks that you're walking and penalizes you for it, like right there. It's kind of annoying, but... oh well. It's not a whole lot, but it is something. What is going on with the textures in this area? Look at this, they're sticking through the pegboard. What's going on? The place is haunted. Got shit phasing through other shit. Alright, well, we can get some water here. Thank God. I didn't want to have to make any, to be honest with you. I was kind of... well, there's not a lot of water, but we'll get maybe a half a gallon, I guess. between the two of them. Yeah, half a gallon. Okay, whatever. Damn toilets are a little more barren than your everyday toilet. That's enough of you. Let's this is the lantern we just found, I think, that probably is less quality, but it doesn't matter. A lantern is a lantern, it'll be fine, it'll work. Ooh, is that another fire striker? Oh my god, that's like number 5. I swear, sometimes it doesn't feel like you're playing on Stalker when you keep moving and finding new gear over and over and over and over again. I mean, yeah, sure, most of the containers are empty, but the stuff out in the open is in excess. I am trying to grab some scrap metal to keep on me, just so I've got what I need for the next radio tower, which will be in Milton. I'll probably forget to take it with me when I leave the Travois behind at the mountaineering cabin or whatever it is.
What have we here?
What have we here? Ugh, I don't want to do the safe. I know there's a safe behind me in the corner. I don't want to do it. It always has nothing in it. It takes forever. There might be revolver ammo in it, though. Alright, that was at about 40, wasn't it? 41. 6. Okay. 41, 6, blah, blah, blah. All the way around. 41. 7. Okay, so 41, 7, 15. 41, 7, 15. 41, 7, 15. 41, 7, 16-ish, whatever. Maple syrup, Claire, yeah, okay, thanks. That was worthless. Who puts a jar of maple syrup in a safe? I mean, I get that we're in Canada, and I know Canadians love their maple syrup, but come on. That's the first can of spray paint that I have picked up since we started playing. And I'm only doing it because I figure, you know, why not? Let me have one of them on hand just for funsies. Alright, nothing, nothing. Huh? Oh shit, I seriously thought that I was fucking stuck. I was gonna be pissed. I'd have to fucking reload and fucking start back at the beginning of the dam probably, and not at the beginning, probably at the transition between the lower and upper dam, but still it would have been annoying. Alright, isn't there one more room that I have not checked? Come on, a blizzard outside. I think it's upstairs. I don't think it's down. Maybe it is down. No, it is up. Okay. Christmas lights. Okay. Alright. Just can't go in there. Yep. Alright. One more little section on the floor above. And then we are finished with the Carter Hydro Electric Dam area. And we can finally head on into Mystery Lake. More revolver ammo, hell yeah. Not gonna have any issues with the ammo as far as dropping a deer, or a bear, I should say. Or a deer too, I guess. Cardboard box. Might have a candy bar in it, but I can't see because it's on the eye level. And I can't reach over to feel for it because this is a video game. Nope, don't do that. Okay, didn't search the trash can. Didn't have to search the trash can. Search the medical locker.
Could end up being useful.
Okay, ugh, God, they're giving me so many small things to search, and it's just time consuming. I would rather just not search every dresser drawer in the game, to be honest with you. Alright, there is a workbench here. Oh. I don't remember there being a workbench here.
Someone's stash.
And more camera film. Finding all this film and haven't found a camera, and I've been through like 6 areas and been quite thorough in all of them. And still no camera. I mean, we searched all of Ash Canyon, but practically all of Ash Canyon, all of Timberwolf Mountain, all of Desolation Point, all of Coastal Highway, and all of Pleasant Valley. And as far as I remember, I still haven't found a camera. Maybe they give it to you in like an easier area, like Mystery Lake. I mean, Pleasant Valley is right up there with easy areas, though. Those are like that and Coastal Highway. Those 3 are like the you want to relax kind of start area. Here, do one of these. Alright. I searched everything except for, god damn it. Stop giving me all these filing cabinets, please. They never have anything good in them but like
thought to look here.
Soda. Alright. I think that's everything. I think we're done. Yeah, alright. That's everything. To my knowledge. That's the elevator. I don't think that elevator's open except for when you're doing story mode. Okay, so that's finished. This is a dead end up here, right? Yes. Okay. So finally, we are done with the dam, and now we can move on to Mystery Lake. I just need to do a lot of organizational crap. So, let's see here. Well, for starters, I need to refill this lantern. I don't have any lamp oil. And both of these lockers are pretty much full. Alright, where's the travois? Give me the travois. Give me that. Alright. Let's head outside and deploy the travois. Deploy the travois. Bars. I gotta turn right to make it deploy the way I want. I do, right? Oh no, it just deploys in the direction you're facing. Okay. Got it. Now, as far as crap that I don't need. I want to keep one of everything on me just to be safe. So that's good there. I got some random clothing that I am going to repair. I want to keep this festive sweater, actually. I might try to repair that now. Put all the food in here. Pry bar, extra storm lantern. Vaughn's rifle for now is fine. Oh, that one revolver I found had ammo in it. That's rare. Okay. Unloaded that revolver. It's in better shape than this one. Okay, well, if that's the case, then let's do this. Does that revolver look different to anybody in the... It's just me. Oh, it's probably just me, right? Same revolver. Yeah, okay. It just looks different in the moonlight. Okay. I've got one bandage left. Need to keep an eye on that, too. I need to make more. All of this goes in there. So what's still weighing me down so much? Is it the food? No? I don't know. Anyways, we need to go grab crap anyways. Anyways. Word of the day.
Too heavy.
Too heavy. It's always a risk leaving the travois outside because it might come a blizzard and fuck up the whatchamacallit, the quality. Man, look at how many medical supplies I've got. Oof, that's crazy. Never mind, I've got plenty of bandages. Okay, that's good on medical. I'm gonna repair that. Not wearing those anymore, for now. Lots of lantern fuel. Spare lantern. Spare one of those. Spare bedroll. Cooking skillet. Don't need the hacksaw. Not gonna use that yet. Spare hunting knife. Another spare hacksaw. There's the hunting rifle we have originally compared to Vaughn's rifle. Well, Vaughn's rifle weighs less? What? Why wouldn't I take Vaughn's then? It weighs less and it's still a 308. Actually, I need to probably unload that though. Look at all the stuff we have. Look at all the gear. My God. That is crazy. That is crazy to have that much gear on us at this point in the game. Okay. I actually need that leather. I'm going to try to repair the shoes. I need to read 2 books. I need to refill the lantern. Okay. And I think I want to unload my rifle. Oops, that I put in here that I don't have on me anymore. Rifle. Scroll right by it. There it is. I want to unload this. I don't know what I'm doing. So that's Vaughn's. Okay, so yeah, we want to unload you. And deposit that. And now load up Vaughn's rifle. There we go. Cool. And they're both 308s, right? 303s, I'm sorry. 303. Its patchwork exterior hides an improved firing action. A handy tool when working with the various industrial sites and power stations that dot Great Bear. Fragile and deadly, just like its owner. Yeah. So it is of no less quality than this one. 303 caliber. Yeah. Okay, so they're both basically the same. That's good to know. We'll put that in there for now. And I don't need the jerry can. At this point, I think I've got most everything. I'm gonna sharpen knives and clean guns after this episode's over, because I feel like that would be a little boring to do on camera. But for now, I think what's the move here? I think I still have stuff in that other thing, don't I? Oh yeah, like
All this gear.
oh my god, all my food too. Oh my goodness, I keep forgetting just how much stuff we're carrying around with us. We have so many supplies. It's a little ridiculous at this point. Look, here's the other fire strikers. There's firewood. I'm gonna just take that. Here's some other. I'd like to get this windbreaker fixed. The work gloves I actually need for leather. I'm gonna hang on to those. The shoes I'm gonna keep for that lightweight build. I'll put the windbreaker in there though, or not the windbreaker, the pea coat. Well, and that. I'm gonna break that down. The balaclava, crampons. Look at all this food. It's actually not that much, but 169 cattail stalks. That adds up after a while. Okay, that's all good. That's all good. So yeah, with all the food and water, more or less, that gets me down to 87. That's tolerable. We can work with that. So, now I would like to do a little bit of repair on some stuff. So let's, do I have matches? Oh, I got plenty of matches. Let's just do this. I am looking for this, stuff like this. Cloth. I'm looking for a lot of spare cloth. And I know I saw a lot of them. I did search these. Oh, I didn't search this, of course. Of course, there's another filing cabinet I didn't search. I probably should just not be an idiot and use the lantern at this point. I really was of the impression that I saw more random things of cloth laying around. But maybe I didn't. There's a million different places I can get cloth from, and I'm sitting here wandering about looking for random like towels laying over a seat for some reason. You know what? Whatever. I'll find more somewhere else. Let me see what we got. Is that enough to repair those mucklucks? It is. 95% chance. Oh, it's too dark. Of course. It's time to sleep then, isn't it? Yeah, we should be fine to sleep for like 6 hours. I don't want to sleep all day. My sync, my sync cycle, or whatever you want to call it, I'm out of sync with the days. I'm sleeping during the nights, or sleeping during the days, and I'd rather be sleeping during the nights. So let's repair you. 95% chance to succeed. Okay, perfect. Yeah, those mucklucks are amazing. And this I would like to repair, but I can't. Let's head over to the trailers across the road and see if we can find some stuff. I'm sure we will.
I need something to drink. And soon.
Look at all the coffee we've got. Alright. Something dead over there. If I can't get through this gate, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna have to unload all of that and then put it all back in there again. Because the travois can't fit through this stupid gate. Alright, I've gotta do this. I'm gonna go check out this. You son of a bitch. I'm gonna go check out this dead body over here real quick. A wolf just waiting for us. Bag of chips, thank you. I'm gonna have to deal with this wolf before I go across the... before I break that threshold, though, because he'll path right to me and attack me. While I'm hanging onto the travois. He's right there, I can hear him. That hurt, didn't it? Yeah, headshot. Asshole. He might bleed out, but he might also just attack me again in a second. So let me try this. Okay, thank God. I would have been, literally, I would have been, like, infuriated. Okay, cool. Alright. He's probably gonna bleed out. That was a nice headshot. Tell your friends for you die. Watch out for that dude. Alright. I can kind of see in here. I don't think I need a lantern.
That'll come in handy.
I can break that down for... whatchamacallit? I can break that down for cloth. Shocking level of quality on that energy bar. Can break down that pillow too. 2 cloth. 9 minutes. Ski jacket.
Could use this.
Ski jackets are good. They're lightweight. Another ear wrap. Guess I'll do this. I'm gonna do a lot of clothing repair off camera. And it's kind of boring to do on camera, so. Guess I need to go get the damn frickin' crowbar to check out what that has in it. So, if we were to go that way, I think that takes us to the ravine, and I'm not 100% sure if the ravine has anything in it yet. I think it's still mostly just a transition zone. Probably not going to bother with going there. I might look it up off camera to see if there is something there worth checking out. Oh shit, I didn't even check that.
This'll come in handy.
But chances are the ravine's probably... The ravine is probably still just that, you know, railroad track thing and nothing else. Okay, ooh, here's a lot of cloth. Alright, I'd say I'm probably good on cloth for repairing stuff now.
Hope nobody needs
Depending on how much stuff I want to repair. Or find to repair. Okay. I really wouldn't mind going along this riverbed down here and collecting all the cattails. I'm pretty sure this riverbed here has got like cattail stalks all over it. And I might do that. I might end the episode. Ooh, I might end the episode here and bring you back in after I've kind of done that. That's a risky ass soda to drink. Let's try it. It's a soda. It's probably fine. Okay. Still risky. I've got 3 books to read and a lot of cloth to repair stuff with. Yep. I think I'll end the episode here. And off camera, I'll read some books, repair some clothing, and check out this little area right here below us. It doesn't go very far. It's basically just to like right there, that bend to the left, and that's where the cattails end. And I kind of want to gather all those up. So I'll do all that gathering off camera. I'll read these books off camera, and I will repair some clothing off camera and bring you back in. I'll probably do it all right here in this truck. Bring you back in when that's done. Thanks for watching.